Goodbye, Kimchi Guest House. Bye-bye. I've been living in Kimchi Guest House for the past 18 months.
18 months?
And now my friend Kim is helping me move into my new place. I'm gonna live with a Geordie guy called Joe. So I'm moving on up in the world. I started off in a dormitory room when I worked in the guest house. Then I had my little private bedroom, which is probably Seoul's smallest, tiniest, goshy one room. And now I'm going to a really nice apartment, and I am ecstatic. And I'm really thankful for Kim from Kim's Community House, who's helping me move out today. So once we've got this done, we're gonna go and get some lunch. And stick around to the end, I'll show you the apartment, and you can meet my new Geordie roommate, Joe.
Geordie, where is he from?
He's from Newcastle. The people from Newcastle are called Geordies.
Really?
Geordie Sarami.
Geordies. So Newcastle from UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's
like,
England.
Yeah, more north than Leeds.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful day it is to be moving house. I'm happy because I'm going to be spending summer in my new apartment. It's really close to Han River.
Yeah? Oh, that's nice.
If you recognize the street in front of us, this is Hongdae Main Street.
Yes.
We're going to go down there towards Hapjeong and take a left to Sangsu. So I'm literally moving down the road. It's about 2 kilometers.
Ah, so there we turn to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're explaining how to get there. Anyway, I was just going because you didn't say anything. I was just going.
I thought you knew where it was.
I didn't know actually, really. You didn't tell me.
Sorry. I said, oh yeah, let's move house, but I'm not going to tell you where I live.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. So we're going to go down here towards the Han River.
Yeah.
So we're in the complete wrong lane. We're in the turning right lane, and now we're blocking the taxi and they're bibbing at us. That's completely my fault.
Taxi can pass.
Come on, taxi. I don't think he can get past.
It's his problem. He has enough space. If I were the taxi driver, I'd just pass it here.
Yeah, I'd go over I'd go on the curb.
Yeah.
Taxi.
On the curb.
So, yeah, sorry, we're going to go down to the junction and then take a left. Do you know where Sangsu, yeah. I even forgot the name. I thought it was going to call Suso. Suso is a completely different place. Yeah. I'm off to Sangsu, and it's really close to the station.
Here to do that?
Yeah, left here, I think. Okay. So we've made it to Sangsu. It took about 10 minutes to get here. Yeah, just up here on the right.
Perfect.
We're here. This is my new street, baby.
The new street, baby.
Maybe by the white thing. I'm not exactly sure. I've only been to Joe's house twice. The first time I was drunk, so I don't remember, and the second time I was just like, oh, here it is.
Oh, here?
Yeah, here. It's just down here.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we've made it. Here it is, boy. All right, you better have not lied to me with the code. How do I do this? How the fuck do I do this? I don't even know how to get into his house. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What I'm going to do is get everything moved in, set up properly, and give you a proper tour instead of just showing you me moving in, because that's boring. I'm going to show you the finished product. I've got all the stuff in, but I'm not going to give you a tour yet. I'm going to wait till everything's in the right place and give you a real tour. So in the description there'll be time codes, and you can skip to see what the apartment looks like when it's finished. Or you can stick around and I'll give you some useful information of where to buy furniture, because I need to buy a mattress, drawers, cupboards and all that stuff. Thank you, mate. Now we've got to go back and get a little bit more and then we're done. I've come back to my room to get my final things, and now this is the last goodbye to this room. I've really enjoyed living here, but as you're going to see, my new place is 20 times better than this. If you want to see a video of when I first moved in here, there's a good video I put together. There'll be a link to it here. So if you're a bit bored, you want to watch that, go watch it after this video. Oh, what should I do? Should I take this, the picture of me with the Avengers, or should I leave it here? Let me know in the comment section. Take it or leave it. I'm here collecting my last final things, and Kim has just seen in the corner a bag of rollerblades that I found in the street. All right, let's see what you've got. Wow. Whoa, shit! Quick side mission of the video. I need to go to work in 30 minutes and there's no room to take my bike in the car and I'm gonna cycle to work. So, turn the corner. Whoa, shit. Whoa. So, I'm racing Kim now. He's in the car and I'm riding my bike. So this will show you how close it is from where I used to live to where I'm moving to. And in Korea, to say moving house is 이사하다. So I'd say 나는 이사해요. I hope I beat him. If you're enjoying this video, click the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, click the red button, turn on the bell, and let's see if I get there before him. Here's Kim. Mate, I stopped to get a chicken skewer. If I didn't stop, I would have beaten you. Whoa. You can do it. You can do it. Finally, I moved in. It's actually now a week later. I've got all my stuff in, found some things off Coupang and Carrot Market, like furniture and bedding and the desk and things like that. Everything's finally in. I've done a quick clean and it's time to show you around. But the first thing I want to tell you that you're all probably wondering is the cost. The deposit for this apartment is 10 million won, which is about 9,000 US dollars. And per month, the rent is 880,000 won, which is about $800. So it's quite expensive. But this is a very nice apartment in a very nice area. Here's the entrance. Here's a big window with loads of natural light that just looks out onto another building. However, when you come into the apartment at the start, there's great views of the Yeouido skyline, the tall red towers, and on a night they look really awesome. So that's pretty nice. The front of the house has got some good views. And then here when you walk in, there's a nice big kitchen area. And it's nice because there's no mold on it. In most of the places I've been living, or my friends have been living, the kitchens are really old and there's a little bit of mold. But of course, because this is a nice apartment, there's none of that. It's even got a washing machine, a hob. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I've always been using like campfire hobs or the electric ones. Like, this is really nice to have. A huge sink, a drying rack, some nice cupboards, and it's got a K-Queen pull-out ventilation system with a little bit of grease on top. Probably needs a clean. Here's all the pots and the pans and kettles and pans and pots. This is the bathroom. Now, the bathroom is very nice. There's a nice toilet here, but unfortunately it doesn't have one of those water things to clean the bottom hole. We have a sink, a mirror, hello, another mirror, hello, some window views, which just looks out onto a steel staircase. Oh, and someone else's bedroom, I didn't even realize. And then here's a shower head, but unfortunately the shower head is attached with a hair bubble. And then it's a nice big space. Normally the bathrooms in Korea are really small, and these are really low down, the shower heads, but luckily this is up here. We just need to get it fixed. Off from the kitchen, we've got two bedrooms. So when Joe lived here alone, this was his living room and this was his bedroom. This room is massive. So now he's gone into here, and the setup is he's got his sofa. We've got a big window with lots of natural light, which is important for a property and dealing with properties and selling and buying properties. You need natural light. This is a 60-inch 4K UHD TV, which is great for watching Pirate Dan YouTube videos. Here on the right, we have a brand new mirror that arrived today. I've installed that there. We've got a PS4. I'm not sure what this machine does. He's got one here, and then another one here, and he's always pressing buttons on them. And I'm not exactly sure what they do. I don't know. Now, let's go to my bedroom. So, welcome to my room. Just give you a little panoramic of it. This is it so far. Alright, now I'll give you the breakdown. This is my office area, and I have got so lucky with my furniture. The desk and the two mattresses came from Kim from the start of the video, and he had this desk and those two mattresses outside his apartment. He said he wanted 15,000 for each item, bartered him down for 10k per item, so I got all 3 for 30k and he drove them here. And then I've set up my office space over here. Joe gave me this beautiful light. Just press it with my foot. It's really healing and photogenic and all those descriptive words. This desk chair I actually found in the street. It's from a PC Bang and it is the most comfortable chair I've ever sat on in my life. Comfier than the settee in the other room. Here I've got my little watches set up. I've made quite a few videos of going to markets and fist bumping adjoshis, showing you where I got these watches from, and I really like them. Let me know in the comments what you think of my watch setup on the right hand side of my desk area. This is my jiu-jitsu gi. I'm actually taking a 3-week break from going to the gym because someone armbarred me 2 days ago and it actually quite hurt. And I don't want to injure myself because on May the 3rd, we're cycling 600 kilometers from Seoul to Busan. If you haven't donated to the fundraiser, there'll be a link to that in the description of this video. This unit I found in the street, and I've just got some backpacks in there, some cereal, some earbuds. This is my favorite thing in the apartment. I carried it 2 kilometers yesterday and it cost 20,000 won. And I bought this from the website Carrot Market, or it's an app, Carrot app, which is where people sell second-hand goods. And I absolutely love it. I love the colours of it. I love the design on the front, the little handles, the colour of the wood. It looks expensive, it looks piratey, it looks antique, it's vintage. And in my top pocket here, I've got a comb and I've got a key. And this key opens this. Pop it in here and it folds out like that. Is that not the coolest set of drawers you've seen in your life? This is my favourite thing I've ever bought. That's actually Joe's plant that I stole from his room. When he gets back from work and I hear the beep 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 on the door, I'm going to put it back in his room. So I need to get one of those. Mum, I know you're watching the video. As a moving in present, can you buy me a plant like this to put here? Thanks, Mum. And then on the left of my cool cabinet, I've got my little mini fridge. And on the left of that, I've got my garden area. This is a mirror, again, found it in the street. My plant came from Daiso for 5,000 won. Rafi gave me that little thing. I've got some candles, some Casillero del Diablo. That's when the ladies come over, we can drink some wine together, have a little party. Ooh, ooh, party, party, ooh, ooh. This picture of a plant I found in the street, and it's signed by Alan Coe, famous Belgian artist. Quite expensive, that piece of painting. And then my bed, the quilt I bought from Coupang, which is like Amazon, and that cost 11,700 won, which is about $9, so it's very cheap. And the view from my window is pretty nice. You can't really see much, but it's nice to have some greenery outside, and especially when the sky is nice and blue, it's just nice to have the window open and get the breeze from the Han River coming in. So this is really nice. I'm really happy with the view. It's a lot better than the view from my last place I lived. Over here on the left, I've got my little side table. And then here, I've got the thing where I hang my clothes. I found that in the street as well. Also found this white cupboard thing in the street as well. Bin from Daiso, 5,000 won. Got my pink towel for 11,700 won, again from Coupang. My little pink body wash thing, just thought, oh, I'll go for pink, it looks nice. My second favourite thing is my rug that I put on my floor. Joe's got a really cool rug. He's got a red Moroccan rug that he brought here from Morocco. I wanted something cool, so I went for one of the solar system. Here we have an astronaut with a rocket flying into the black hole, a spaceship, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Mars. And if you want to remember the order of the planets from the sun outwards, remember this. My very easy method just sped up naming planets, and the first letter of each word is the first letter of the planet. This is my apartment. It's beautiful. I'm really happy to be here. Joe's a good lad, good person to live with. Sangsu's a really great area. There's lots of cool whiskey bars and fancy restaurants, and it's a really nice place to live. And it's really close to Han River. To go from my house to the river is literally 100 meters. And then you've got views, like I say, of the Yeouido skyline. and the big gold tower. And it's perfect to go to work, hop onto the Han River, cycle down there for like 6 kilometers, and then hop on the train and down south I go. So yeah, it's worked out very well. So if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, click the red button and turn on the bell. My videos are uploaded every Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 7 PM UK time. But my videos are about how awesome it is to live in South Korea. And at the end of this, there'll be one that's recommended for you to watch. And I highly recommend watching the one where I hitchhike around Seoul on the back of people's motorbikes. It's one of my favorite videos. So watch that, leave a comment on it, and I'll see you in the next video. Yosh.
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍둥이 얘는 조던이지
김치 감자탕에 쌓이다